Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm Sir Cooper Nut, and in the last episode Karnak went boom, and as you can see there's not a lot left, but it blew a hole in the wall that will enable us to get to the library, the ancient library. But first we should probably go see Cid, because this is all his fault after all. If only I'd never made that infernal machine. Well, you did. Everything, all of this is my fault, if it weren't for me. Yep, you should walk the plank. Don't run away. At least he's showing remorse. Cid, Professor! Must be tough for him. It's really not, okay? He did try to warn them. Stupid is the Queen's fault, although she was possessed, so, Yeah, well, let's talk to people. The crystal are broken, darkness taking over the world. It's a nightmare. It's not that bad. I was so surprised when the castle just up and exploded. I nearly jumped out of my skin. If that castle did actually explode, this city's pretty close, so it'd probably have destroyed all this. The debris would just have destroyed this entire town. There are some new weapons available in the weapon shops. Let's just take a look at them. Let's buy one. No, we don't need. We need another ice rod, and I'm just going to buy one of each, another one of each. You never have too many, because yeah, you're going to be abusing the breaking of them. You can get a mithril spear here, a kunai, a whip, which I've already got. I'm going to buy one kunai and diamond belt. In fact, I'll get two kunais. And that'll do. You don't need to buy the lance. Yeah, well, you can if you want, but... What you got to say? When the castle blew, the wall blocking off the library, the ancient did as well. Yeah, that'll be nice. I know up here there was an item that I missed. Or maybe it's not available to this point in the game. But we get another free flame rod, which is nice. We're going to be needing all these rods, so it's really good to get them for free. There comes a point in the game where you can no longer buy the rods here, but don't worry, it's quite a ways off yet. Let's go see Cid. He's hiding up here in the pub. Cid! Leave me alone. If only I hadn't made that infernal machine. Well, you did. You've got to accept responsibility. You can't just mope up here. Professor, it wasn't your fault. Please, just let me be. Nothing you can do with him. Or maybe you have to talk to him later, I don't know. Let's go in the inn. I mean, where's the Queen? I wonder if anyone managed to make it out of there alive. The Queen's upstairs, but she's been wounded. The castle was destroyed. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. We were able to get out of the castle, but the Queen has been delirious since we found her. We rescued the Queen from the firepower ship, but she sustained injuries. The darkness, don't come any closer. What is with all these people being so melodramatic? In fact, let's just rest up here because I haven't done that yet. Don't think it healed you after the incident with the Death Claw monster. Yeah, we are so useless. Like, 3 of the crystals are broken now. There's only 1 left. We're not doing too well at this whole saving the world malarkey. Let's just buy some potions. That'll do. Sort my inventory. And now we can go over these job classes that we just got. Right, so I've made Bartz into a Beastmaster. Now, Beastmasters are really quite useless in this game. Basically, they have an ability called Catch, you can see, and you can catch an enemy with it when they're on 1/8 HP, sort of like Queener in Final Fantasy IX does when she learns Blue Magic. But you catch the HP, the enemy when it's low HP, and then you can release it and it will do a random effect. Sometimes they're actually really, really good, but it's just too random. I don't like it, it's crappy. But they do have one very good ability, and that's its level 2 ability, which we'll get into when we get it, but you need to get that ASAP as it will help your Blue Mage learn Blue Magic very quickly. The other jobs we got were Ninja. Now Ninja is stealth fights who excel at surprising enemies and can wield 2 weapons at once. They can dual wield, and they have a thing called auto preemptive strike basically, so they will usually get preemptive strikes. So thieves get the ability that prevents back attacks. These get an ability that increases the chance of preemptive strikes. So if you are a thief with the caution ability, I believe it's called, and have that as your secondary ability, your thief will really help out with battle formations. If only they had that in Final Fantasy IV, it would be really nice. And the other job we got was Geomancer. Enhancing the power of the surroundings, they easily avoid pits and floors with damaging effects. So, say there's a dungeon full of lava, you'd usually have to cast Float to avoid it. But if you have a Geomancer in your party, you can just walk straight over it, as they know what they're doing, I guess. And also coming up in dungeons fairly soon are going to be pitfalls. And they are really annoying, but the Geomancer can see them, which is really actually handy. They also have an ability called Gaia, I believe, and it will select a random effect based on the terrain. Now, unlike 3, where some of them were really hacks, and some of them were just pointless, they're generally all pretty good in this game, I find. And Geomancer's actually a pretty good job. The only one that isn't a good job that we got there was Beastmaster. Ninja's like the best job ever. We're going to have Faris turn into a ninja once it's mastered its next ability. It's not too important at the moment. Thief's still doing some pretty nice damage. Okay, let's just go see Sid again, because it hasn't actually told us where to go. I mean, it has inferred that the only place we can go now is because it's the library, but I mean, we could go back to Waltz if we wanted to. I think the Meteor's still opened. Just want to check Sid again. Nope. Okay. There is nothing we can do here now. So, let's head on to Castle... to Library of the Ancients. No castle. Don't worry too much about mastering... I think they're new enemies. Don't worry too much about mastering Beastmaster yet. We can live without it for a while. Haste. You. I don't know why I did that. I don't really need it. Let's start off Chocobo. Choco Kick! Wow, it's a white Chocobo? What the hell? Haha, whip. Barks as a whip. Let again jump level, summon level 2. It's nice. As long as you got black magic level 2, you're fine for a while. Even though we've actually got one white magic spell now, we got Ezuna. It's not that important. Basically, apart from that, you're not going to get any new white magic for quite some time. So yeah, don't worry too much. Same with black and time magic, you're kind of just stuck now. Well, summons you'll get a few more, but for the 3 up here, you really are stuck now. Okay, so let's carry on. One guy in that tower tells you to stay away from the desert. Ugh, Silent Beast. Because in the desert there's a really strong monster we can learn a really good blue magic spell from. But unfortunately, we are really not in any shape to kill that right now. Our levels are a bit too low and it's really quite strong. So we gotta just avoid the desert for a while, as you'll probably die. I mean, you could probably do it if you broke a rod, but there's not much point if you want to learn a blue magic spell from it. So yeah, I wouldn't worry too much. Just stay out of the desert. Okay. I'm not really sure. Like, the Library of the Ancients just keeps making me think of Final Fantasy VII, and it really shouldn't. Okay, here we have a new enemy, Mithril Dragons. Now, these we could learn a new blue magic spell from in a little bit. Unfortunately, you need to have the ability that the Beastmaster can use to learn it. They're going to start doing that now. And not only does it help you, but you must have the Beastmaster to help you learn the blue magic spells. So, yeah, that could be quite bad. And these things are actually really strong, I believe. I think they might be weak to thunder. I can't remember. It might be ice. But Shiva should take care of them. Or not. Okay, this is bad. Just keep using Shiva. Why is Lena still hasted? Did I haste her again in this battle? I can't remember doing that. Well, I ain't complaining. It means we get more summons off. Okay, I think that heals up a friend. It's like a sacrifice. Right, let's just get it dead. Oh, we paralysed it with the whip. That's nice. Let's use Sylph. We haven't used Sylph yet. And attack. Come on. Die. Hurry up and die. Die, I don't want to have to use another summon. Thank you. Okay, Library of the Ancients. And with that, guys, we're going to end things off here, and in the next episode we'll be exploring this library and trying to find out what to do next in Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.